welcome to Fearsome Top 5. Today we're gonna take a look at 5 scary videos of paranormal activity caught on camera. Number 1. TikTok user Sab and Carl recently went with her family to explore Aston Hall in Birmingham, England. Built in 1618, the old brick walls have seen many people come and go over the years. And at one point in this building's long history, a girl named Mary called this place home along with her parents. To her father's dismay, Mary fell in love with one of their servants and tried to elope with him. In a fit of rage, her father locked her away in one of the many rooms in this house, where she eventually died of starvation and a broken heart. And to this day, visitors claim to still feel Mary's presence. Well, this TikTok user may have just been visited by Mary herself.
Mary? You mean you no harm? We know you're in there. We've seen you. Where are you, Mary?
Oh my God.
Mary?
I saw that. Did you see it?
Mary? Mary, are you still in there, Mary? You can come out now. My name's Thomas. Hello.
As Sab's husband called out to Mary, a shadow figure quickly ran past the doorway. Sab immediately began breathing heavy out of fear of what she just witnessed. And moments later, this terrifying figure once again flew past the door. So could this actually be the spirit of Mary, or possibly something more sinister? Number 2. Over on the Chooby Gooby TikTok account, a woman named Victoria has been dealing with something supernatural. She's had a few paranormal experiences throughout her life, but after moving into a new place with her husband, things have only gotten worse. Her husband often tries to debunk the creepy things happening around them, but with cameras set up around their home, there's no denying that something strange is going on.
Can't believe you have me recording this.
Well, you know.
What do I know?
You don't know. What if something happens and we don't have any explanation for it? Like I said last time, I'm gonna record everything. You don't record it, you don't...
You need to explain that?
That's why I'm tired.
Yeah, exactly.
This is the 50th freaking night in a row that something's happened.
I think you're exaggerating. Look, it's a basement. Yeah. What the fuck is that?
It's a broken frame.
Yeah, that happens.
Jeez!
What the f?
Okay, we need to go. Go.
Oh, where?
Go upstairs. Gee, go upstairs. Go upstairs.
Let's go!
Go upstairs!
After hearing noises coming from the basement, Victoria and her husband went to take a look. And while they were down there, things began moving around them. It seems pretty clear at this point that the entity in their home would like to make its presence known. And maybe after this incident, Victoria's clearly skeptical husband may just start believing what she says. Number 3. The paranormal couple Lainey and Ben have had a dark presence following them for some time now. They often hear bangs around the house, as well as find objects out of place. And with several cameras around their home, they often catch things that they can only describe as supernatural. Well, recently, the spirit in their home gave them a little reminder that it's definitely still around. Close to midnight, the camera in their living room caught the 2 ceiling lamps eerily swinging on their own. And from the looks of it, the lamp in the back appears to be getting pulled to the side. Well, just a few days later, their living room camera caught something else that sent chills down their spines. The ring light on the desk amazingly floats into the air and hovers for a few brief seconds before getting tossed to the floor. And later on in the recording, something begins aggressively turning the door handle. Clearly, the entity in their home has some serious strength to be able to manipulate objects like this. And whatever force is attached to this couple does not look to be going anywhere. Number 4. Earlier this year, a woman named Tasha moved into a new home with her husband. Very excited about the new place, they quickly began doing renovations on the house. And soon after, strange things began happening. Things that neither Tasha or her husband could logically explain. Convinced that there's a dark presence inside of her home, Tasha set up a few cameras. And just recently, one of them managed to catch this. On her front porch, a dark shadowy mass looks to come up the stairs and sit on the chair. This figure lingers for a few moments before getting up and floating to the right side of the screen. After watching this video several times, this does not appear to be a bug on the camera lens. But if it's not, then it might just be an out-of-breath ghost looking for a comfy seat. Number 5. A couple from Sweden, Emil and Sandra, run the SEK Paranormal YouTube channel, where they often set out to investigate allegedly haunted locations around them. Well, in one of their investigations, they ventured out to an abandoned train rail station where 2 people sadly took their own lives.
Oh, a train is coming. It sounds so creepy every time, and the sad feeling that someone have jumped in front of that. That must be, you hear it, that sounds so terrible. Imagine jumping in front of a train.
They began setting up their equipment for the investigation when something unexpected happened. As Emil was getting the static camera in place, it managed to catch something behind him. While Emil was setting up the camera, an eerie white apparition looks to peer around the corner of the wall behind him. What looks like a pale face comes into view and looks to be interested in what the investigators are doing. According to Emil, this was the best proof of the paranormal he's ever captured in all of his years of investigating. He's not quite sure what this could be, so I'll let you decide. I just want to say thank you for watching all the videos. It really does mean the world to me. As always, if you enjoy these creepy videos, then make sure to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to see more videos like this.